I'm Jeff Jones. When I was at Trinity, I majored in speech communication, got a minor in PE, physical education, and I did this all in the education department. My big dream, my master plan was to one day become a teacher and a football coach and then a principal. But once I graduated and kind of got in that industry, I started thinking, what other jobs might I be decent at and what I really love to do? And that's what took me to sports broadcast.
Here at Madison Square Garden, I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually snowing outside.
Unfortunately, the answer is still a resounding, There was a period of probably 3 years where I actually went back to school to get a master's in communication. Broadcast journalism was my focus. So I was teaching during the day, teaching at Lee High School, and then going to school during nights. And when I didn't have class, I was going to internships that led me to where I am today. Right now I work at News 4 San Antonio and KABB San Antonio, which is our Fox affiliate and our NBC affiliate. And soon I'll be moving to North Carolina to continue this career just in a different place. When you're 17, 18 years old, you're graduating high school, you're just entering college, you don't really know what you're gonna be good at, what you wanna do, what life is. And so I feel sorry for people who are in one track and get stuck on that one track because of a decision they made when they were 17 or 18 years old. At a liberal arts school, that's impossible. You can't get stuck because they force you out of your comfort zone. But when I was on the education route, when I was gonna be a teacher and a football coach, and something told me, hey, try out this public speaking course. And I got in there and I loved it, and it helped me tap into an inner skill, an inner passion that I didn't know I had. I was like, oh, liberal arts. At Trinity, I quickly learned that good enough was not good enough. And that's a life motto that I actually live by now. I have Trinity to thank for that. It's hard to describe a typical Trinity student because it's so diverse. You have so many different socioeconomic backgrounds. Trinity, to be such a small school, they pull people from, I had friends from Oregon, I had friends from Florida, I had friends from New York. It's not just a school in Texas where you have people from Houston, Dallas, San Antonio. So it's hard to describe the typical Trinity student because they are so diverse. I know one thing that all of my friends and all the Trinity students I met had in common, and that's a work ethic, a strong work ethic. Everybody had something that they would just pour their all into. I loved living on campus. I lived on campus for 2 years, my freshman and sophomore year. And my freshman year, I was randomly placed, one of my suite mates, his name was Davis Bass. Davis's wedding was on July 3rd, and I was standing right next to him at his wedding. I got married 2 Decembers ago, and he was standing right next to me at my wedding. That doesn't happen if Trinity doesn't force us to live together and then just randomly partner us up. Trinity helped match me up with 2 of my best friends in the world, guys who I know are always there when I need them and will be friends of mine for the rest of my life. Yeah, I was recruited by a bunch of people to play football, bigger schools as well. I could have gone to Texas A&M, not on full scholarship, but I could have gone there to play football. There were some full scholarship offers out there for me, but really what tipped the scale for me in favor of Trinity. So I took the price tags off of all the schools that I was interested in. And I said, 10 years from now, I'm not gonna be in the NFL. I'm gonna be in the real world. Which one of these degrees carries the most weight in the real world? And it was lopsided. It was easy when I put it like that. Trinity was the place for me because Trinity was the best.